bones. Just bones under the asphalt. Somehow they found them. Sorry. The door.
I haven't seen any creepy spiders. Are you the last group? Yeah.
Lo logramos.
How was it for everyone? Did everyone like the cave?
Awesome. Yeah, it's very nice.
Did you want me to be more clear about anything, or clear up any concepts?
Or were the bones from?
Yeah, those bones. Those are 3,000-year-old bear bones. So they dug them up when they were digging up the asphalt to replace it with the concrete, and they found them right at that spot and decided to leave them there, and that they could leave them there. So it's a cool thing to see. But they're not the oldest bones that they found in the cave. They found 38,000-year-old jaguar bones in there. And it's the most northern jaguar remains they've found in the U.S. It's in this cave. So did you see the black cat sitting above the women's room?
Yeah.
That's what that's representing. That's actually a jaguar in the breezeway there. And then there's 50,000-year-old bear bones that are in the cave still. And that bear would have been 5 feet tall up to his shoulders when he was standing on all fours. So when he stood up, he was closer to 15 feet tall. So,
Jeez.
yeah. He's that short-faced bear. You can see a picture of his skull in the visitor center. They have an actual replica of him. But yeah, he was huge. They think all those animals went in there to hibernate, and while they were sleeping, their exits got blocked off. Because that's constantly happening in the cave. Rocks are falling, blocking up spaces. But then at other times, rocks will be moved and open up new passageways.
Do you guys have a way of telling, like, when something's not safe or whatever, something's about to go, somebody knows, and you guys kind of...
Right. Yeah, we're always monitoring for rocks on that in the path. So they know there's no real risk zones right now on the ceiling. Yeah. I mean, if there was a faulting incident that happened in there, that would shake it up a lot. And that would we wouldn't know that was going to happen. But if there was an earthquake outside, we wouldn't even feel it in a cave. So it's a kind of cool thing. They don't know exactly why, but it's something that has to do with the seismic waves don't penetrate hollow spaces. So we wouldn't even be shaking in the cave. We wouldn't feel it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It is.
Cool.
It's interesting, and no one's been able to study it enough to understand why.
Now, of the portion that we were able to see and all the little, like, tunnels, do you know, like, what percentage is actually open to the public? Is there, like, a large that's, like...
So we did about 2/3 of a mile in there, and there's 2.3 miles of cave that we discovered, so...
Okay.
I can't do that math right.
I won't calculate either, but we saw about 2/3, and there's 2.3 miles of open tunnels.
Do you think it's a good idea that we do tours in the cave?
Yeah. I do, especially like you said, because of the damage. Like you can actually monitor that people aren't, because it takes just a couple to ruin it, you know, for everybody.
Right.
Although I like kind of going at my own pace sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, ultimately, if that's what's damaging
Yeah.
the formations themselves, yeah, and then you're not going to get to see because everyone's been taken as a souvenir.
Yeah.
That would be a bummer.
I mean, and we also blasted that tunnel. This was a while ago when most of this all was happening. So from the 1930s and before, that tunnel was put in. That was breaking. That was human, but that was breaking some. Yeah, literally breaking them, putting in the asphalt paths. So there's a lot of things that they did that we are now correcting because we know more.
Yeah.
So the geologic timescale of the cave is 1.7 million years old, and we've been in there since 1874. So we come in and we're barely even a sliver on that timescale. But we've been able to, do some damage, then correct it. So I think it's a good idea they do tours as well, because now it's a preserve, it's a national monument, part of the national park. So they.
And the information that you get that you might not get if it was just like a handout. Like, here's your guidebook, go ahead and walk through. You may not ever actually retain.
Exactly. Probably not.
Thanks, Ethan.
Yeah, no, thank you all.
Can we head down and head for lunch? Is this the way to the visitor center from
if
here?
you wanted to go hiking, you can take a left, and that's called Cliff Nature Trail. And so that brings you up and over the mountain. So
up
I was talking to you all about the hike trail. Yeah, when you get to the top there, you get really nice views of the valley. But I'm going to be going right, so that brings you more directly down to the visitor center.
Okay, that's sweet.
But yeah, thank you all for liking your